On the table today at Squirrel Stampede, Minion Mayhem is still going crazy strong, as now we're checking out the Mini Collectable Plush collection. I said collectible twice, didn't I? Collection collectible. 10 of these plush minions to collect. They're really quite interesting. I wasn't quite sure about this until I randomly was testing one out and pulled a rare. So it's like, okay, I pulled a rare, now I have to see more, and that starts the Minion Mayhem going on again. And it's just a fun collection. They're a palm of your hand type of miniature collectible that are fun to kind of gather up and fill a pile of a room up until when you open the door, they all come falling out. So I kind of sort of picked up another store shelf displayer, but I have this feeling it was 2 displayers combined into 1. So there's a very good chance I will collect all of the same character. We'll see what happens, what we can find. So follow along as we pop open some fresh Despicable Me 4 plush.
Squirrel Stampede!
Please like,
Share! And Squirrel Live!
So the shelf box I'm pulling from today is not exactly undisturbed. I believe it may have been 2 shelf boxes combined into 1. So I don't know what I'm going to pull for this collectible plush series. I just know I randomly pulled something very, very rare on just an innocent what's inside these plush containers today type of thing. And so now it makes me think I might be able to collect most of them pretty easily if I pulled the hardest one to pull. And what I've enjoyed about some of the Minion stuff this year is pretty low cost. I think these were running $3.99? $3.98 over at Walmart. I feel like there's a little bit of a toy price war starting to happen, and so these weren't horrible in collecting a box of shelf, or a shelf box. This is Series 1 Despicable Me 4 Mini Collector Plush series, and they've got a good fit in the palm of your hand type of play feature. As for codes on these things, this is the Just Play toy line, and we did crack the Just Play toy line Inside Out 2 boxes. Hey. Oh, Bloopy, help us crack the code with a tomato, a frog, a stick of dynamite. Okay, that's not gonna help at all. Well, I don't see much. I'm looking really closely at the barcode area. That's typically where you may find a code. The only thing I can find here is this number here, but it is the same on everything. So I just don't see anything that would help you out in building a full collection. So we'll just go ahead and open and have some fun. Ah, the pull zip. Our first AVL Mini Collectable Plush Minion is none other than a blue bag. I forgot there was a blue bag inside. We're all about suspense here at Squirrel Stampede. Minion Squirrel, are you okay? There you go. He likes to take little Minion Squirrel naps. So our first plush minion is none other than an AVL Minion. It's either Phil or Carl, and we can identify best by hair, and Carl has thicker hair that sticks up. It's gotta be AVL Tim in the AVL suit. So you can see these guys are plushy, a little bit of half printed material and a little bit of stitched material like around their goggles. Their arms and legs are pretty funny. They're just like little flat foamy pieces type of thing. And they have a Despicable Me 4 tag, which is pretty neat. In a few years, once you forget which and where what movie came from what, you'll be like, ah, Despicable Me 4, that's easy. So we start with AVL Phil. Yeah. There's so many great names to learn. As for the quick guide of characters, what I'm definitely looking for and throwing things around is the Mega Minion. So we got Mega Minion Jerry up top, Mega Minion Mel is next, Mega Minion Tim. Oh, I was so tempted to pick up a regular plush of Tim and I forgot. He had those great noodly arms. I might go back and get that one. Phil. A Party Fiesta Phil. Oh, Phil's in there twice. Mega Minion Dave, Mega Minion Gus, AVL Carl, which we were kind of like, is that Phil or Carl just now? Party Fiesta Jerry, and Pit Crew Ron, which is the one I pulled. I gotta pull him out right now and just see if I could find him. Let's find him real quick, actually. Again, so this is why I am here today. I had just randomly pulled the rare Pit Crew Ron on my first pull, just like, hey, I want to check these out. And there he... What? That's not Pit Crew Ron. That's Party Fiesta Jerry. What? Well, hang on. Ron must be in that one. This was the second one I opened. I forgot. So Party Fiesta Jerry might be a really fun one to look for because of this awesome rubber ducky pool suit thing he's got during the fiesta. A good looking print on their coveralls too with the Gru logo. You can kind of see like a little texture of the jeans material and the way they printed. I think that looks really nice. He's holding a, oh, I always forget the word for this. Maraca, something like that. And hands flat. Band goes all around the head. They're printed well all the way around, which is nice. Sometimes in a series like this, they skimp and do not print the back end. So they did pretty well with them. And that is our second find for today. But what I really wanted to share was the rare. I think this is the rare. Is this the rare? It's the rare. So yeah, what to my surprise, I pulled this a couple weeks ago. I think it ended up on TikTok or something. I was just trying to see what's inside these. They looked really interesting. I wasn't sure at the time if I was going to pull a full series set because I was more interested in the minifigures and the Lego, the main action figures, of course, the Kujitsu, the Happy Meal toys, and even the Despicable Me for Kinder Joy treat and toy, which I also still have to collect the full collection there. To say the least, it has been Minions Mania. A Happy Meal, this probably posted before or after this. I don't know. We've got the Happy Meal collection. If you haven't seen the review yet, it's either up before this video or it will be up after this video. We kind of went Minion crazy this month. But there's your super rare, or you're just rare in this series. I don't know why. I'm looking at the box shelf assortment and I'm thinking it's probably packed just as equal as everything else. They could have put the rare tag on any one of them and it would have been hard to find. So kind of funny there, but it's a really distinctive Minion. Oh, I like the little checkered hat brim there. I like these reusable containers a lot too. It reminds me so much of early day of Bionicle or something. You don't get this very often, so this kind of makes the toy a little extra special with those containers. All right, let's see if we can find a few more. So who could we be inside this also very nicely designed package of an AVL chambered Minion? Okay, what do we got? Oh, that's right, the blue bag. I keep forgetting. The blue bag kind of somewhat spoils the reveal. Oh, okay. AVL Carl's here. These guys are fun. I think I might place them near like my front door or something, and it's just like, well, if the AVL guys let you in, then you're okay. Oh, you know what? Carl's so much easier to identify, realizing he only has one eye. That should have been simple to notice, but I was looking at their hair. I was like, well, the best way to identify is his spiky hair up top, and this guy has hair that's flat down. Meanwhile, he's got this mega covered Oculus staring right at us, so how did I miss that? I don't know, but they're really quite cool. I love the scale of these, and the suits are pretty funny. So there is Carl and Phil. Carl and Phil reunited. Put them on separate sides of the table so I don't lose them. Our next container. These pull zips have been very satisfying today. Sometimes the pull zips are your worst enemy. Good pop with that, but none other than I cut his head off. I hope not. Try to smush him down. Oh, okay, we may have a Mega Minion. We just may have, oh, we have to have a Mega Minion because of the zipper. Oh, is it Dave? It is Mega Minion Dave. Balloony Dave. Look at that. Little, maybe slightly extra sized? Not much. If he's extra sized, he would have probably lost something in the width or something. They're pretty good at keeping these almost exactly the same in weight. Mega Minion Dave, one of my favorites because of just the iconic look of a big blown up air balloon. He's looking great. Oop, I can hardly hold on to him. He's really slippery. Must be the helium escaping. Good looking Dave. And our first Mega Minion find of the collection. So at this point, I've already run into half of the collection. A couple AVL suited Minions, one Mega Minion, Pit Crew Ron, and a duck-headed Jerry. Uh-oh. This is a Mr. DNA pull right here. Right there. I call it a Mr. DNA pull because the zipper is backwards and you create a helix. Oh, it's gonna die. Mr. DNA is gonna die. Oh, there he goes. Half of Mr. DNA, which is a Jurassic Park reference, not a Despicable Me. Ah, the other side worked well. Well. Funny, I also noticed there's a code inside the package, but I think it's the same number repeating. Kind of wish it told you which one it was. Sometimes I get a little bit weird on that. Try not to cut your Minion. Very bright. Oh, is this? It's another Mega Minion Dave. Oop. So I just pulled 2 Mega Minion Daves back to back. Was that back to back? Yeah, that was back to back. How funny. And again, this shelf displayer I pulled, I'm pretty sure it was tampered with. I had gone to the Walmart, the same Walmart over and over again, and I was like, should I get that one? Should I get that one? And there was one sitting next to it. They were mixed up. And I'm pretty sure they just combined the 2 together at some point once a few, probably the ones I bought, the couple that I bought. Am I making any sense? I'm not making any sense. Let's just, what do we got? If this is a Mega Minion Dave, I'm gonna go play some slot machines. Minion slot machines. No, I think this is new. Another Mega Minion. Oh, it's Tim! Mega Minion Tim! I was just saying, I really should have got that Mega Minion Plush Tim, real Tim. He's much larger, has really long noodly arms, a little better quality of plush, but a little more money, and that's kind of why I passed on him. I thought, oh, I'll get Tim in here. Now I kind of want that other Tim. But there's our second Mega Minion to go along with Mega Minion Dave. Tim and Dave ready to play, and not bad. I like him. He's a little taller of course, because he's all stretched out, maybe a little thinner, like a Twinkie scale. This is almost the exact scale of a Twinkie or a banana. So looking good. Tim is here. I don't even know where to put him. They're kind of funny in how they stand. And the last minion for the top row of the shelf display, it's none other than Big and Puffy, probably another Mega Minion Dave. No, I think it may be another AVL. Whoop! It's another AVL Phil. So Phil is doubled up here. I knew I was going to run into a few doubles, I just didn't know how many. Well, this is turning out to be a good messy kind of day. Let's get out the second tray here of our shelf box and start pulling some new. Still looking for Mega Minion Jerry, Mega Minion Mel with the Oculus laser, and Mega Minion Gus. So hopefully one of these 6 will be one of those 3. Which would be half of the collection, or I don't know what kind of math that is. Oh, it might be Gus. It might be Gus. Mega Minion Gus. Mega Minion Gus is here with cape. See, there you go. A little extra quality with this one. Gus comes with a cape. Who's that guy with the cape you're hanging out with? And of course, the very obvious cone-headed suit he's wearing for extra flight. It'll be interesting to see how Gus takes flight in the movie. Depending on when this video airs, I've either just saw the movie or just about to go see the movie. So I'm still kind of right before the air date of Despicable Me 4. Well, at this point, I could say it's been a success. I've found most of the ones I'd like to find. Got a couple Mega Minions, got a few AVL dudes. Definitely found Pit Crew Rare, Ron, so that's fun. This one's not opening though. This one's fighting me. Pull zipper tech. Pull zipper technology. Watch out, Minion Squirrel, there's stuff everywhere. Another Mega Minion Dave. Okay, that's our third. 3 Mega Minion Daves. That's why you don't pull from a disturbed shelf box, because you're gonna end up with a lot of balloons. I guess I'll just have to throw these around the neighborhood. Maybe people will find them. I guess it is possible that Dave was like an extra produced character too, and that's why Ron back there is pretty rare. Oh yes! Whoa! Mega Minion Mel is here. Look at that. This one might be bumping up to one of my favorites. The way they've got his laser goggle is a little bit flat, but it still stands out really well. It's like, oh, what's going on with this Minion? That looks pretty neat. They all got their zipper too there for their suits on their backs. Looking good, Mel. Yeah, I want to just shoot. I want a button or something, but I don't think it works. But that's our third Mega Minion. Now we're just looking for Mega Minion Jerry, I think. Yeah, just Jerry, just Mega Minion Jerry, and Party Fiesta Phil are the only ones that I have not discovered. And I only have 3 chances left what will happen? What will happen? Will we complete the collection, or will it be a moderate success? And I'm happy with moderate success today. I found the ones that I'd want to find. And I just want to put that one back. Oh gosh. Hey, has anyone ever seen a Mega Minion Dave before? I haven't seen a Mega Minion Dave. So now I have 4. I can make a whole balloon bouquet with Mega Minion Dave here. That's 4. 4 Mega Minion Daves. Maybe he was overpacked. Maybe he was a multi, the most common, and that's why rare is there. Or maybe I just pulled a shelf box that just happened to pull together all the Daves. And we've got 2 more to look for. This is our last chance. If this isn't a different character, I didn't complete the series. If it is a different character, we're still on our way. And if this is a faulty zip tie puller, I don't know what is. There. I've got just a pile of plush right now. It's really funny. It'll be nice to get them all back in their homes. Oh, I did not complete the full collection today.
Oh no!
It's another Mega Minion Gus. Gus looking good with that cape, and we'll fly on top of that pile of plush. And so, our final Despicable Me 4 Mini Collectable Plush that I was hoping to collect the full box, but doesn't always happen, does it? And that's okay. I'll give away some of the balloons to friends and family. I would say, like, what, a 90% chance this is another Dave. It's feeling kind of fat and fluffy. No, yeah, Waco Jerry. Well, that's exciting. We are able to at least complete the Mega Minions of this collection. Look at Jerry, the thing, rocked out, little extra wide, little extra short. We've got Jerry into the collection, so let's find all these Mega Minions here. Dave won't be hard to find, that's for sure. So there's Dave. Get Minion Squirrel up front. What does Mega Minion Squirrel look like, by the way? Wait, that's not Tim. Where's Tim? The 5 Mega Minions of this collection. Why do I keep forgetting if there's 4 or 5? Well, they don't really want to stand, do they? So all 5 Mega Minions were found. That's actually what you really want to find in this collection. I'm not as much interested in the Party Fiesta ones. They are pretty funny. Don't get me wrong. Who wants a minion with a duck head? I really do. That's awesome. The AVL minions are pretty cool too, but they're kind of like, yeah, I want the Mega Minions. And so there they are. That is one destroyed on the table set. Feels like after the Civil War. What has happened here? Look at all the destruction. Oh, Bloofy, can you help us out with this one?
No.
So don't forget, this video either appeared before or after Despicable Me 4 Happy Meal. I've got one here I can kind of tease if you want to see it. This is number 1, Ralph. They're pretty awesome because you can take them apart and mix and match. So here's Ralph. You can take their body apart and then mix and match with other Happy Meal minions. Pretty good idea, and I like the printed work they did with their heads. So, if this video has not appeared yet, it should follow this video pretty soon, or maybe this video with Happy Meal already came out and you missed it and you want to go check it back out. They look pretty neat, so that's the story with that. And of course, these Kinder Joy eggs. I still gotta get to these eggs. They look so deliciously yummy. I want to see if I can find all 6. Meanwhile, Giganotosaurus is like, hey, can I ever get featured? Can I please get featured? And there is the 9, that is fine, that I found today, minus Party Fiesta Phil. I was mainly hoping to find the Mega Minions, and we did. We pulled the group of 5 there, and they're all looking individually megally awesome. And then finding the rare Ron, Pit Crew Ron, was fun to really set off the collection, and the couple AVL dudes, and at least we got one guy with a duck hat. So that's the collection today. That's Mini Collectable Plush Minions. What do you think? What a soft collection. If you liked today's video, please give us a squike, squirrelive, squammet your favorite Mega Minion that you're seeing this summer. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget we have merch out like t-shirts, plush landries, and water bottles. That's what I have to say about that. Now with fear, he's clear.